trying to push it a little bit here because we do have supposedly about 7 or 8 days of no rain. Of course, I'll believe it once I see it. And yeah, so this is first cutting, almost September 1st, still doing first cutting. This first cutting's got a lot of regrowth, second cutting in it. Been baling some of this stuff and it looks like second cutting hay, really. And it's interesting where it, like right here, this part of the field has characteristics more of a first cutting. It's a little bit thinner. You get into where there's a lot of regrowth, it's really pulling hard on the mower. I can hear it blocking the tractor now. And so, you know, been averaging all day about 4 acres an hour with a 9-foot, 2-inch cut. Could have pushed it a lot more, but when I hear that tractor bogging down, I kind of gear down. My mower is a 2008 mower, so what's that make it? 13 years old. And, you know, I just want to baby the gearboxes on that thing. But I mean, this thick second cutting intertwined with the first cutting is really, it's pulling it tough. So pulling it real tough. So interestingly, it seems to go through the alfalfa a lot easier than this grass. I got into some tree foil hay, which tree foil mows pretty much like alfalfa. And I thought it cut that easier. But, well, actually, this is a lot of tree foil in this field too. Tree foil and brome mainly here. But, yeah, so we got a clear night. Trying to get this cut before too much more dew comes down. You know, the dew makes it a little bit tough too. So, I'm moving along probably, oh, I don't know. Still probably going along 5 or 6 miles an hour. But you can really hear that turbo kicking in. Or the governor rather, she's pulling hard. And, you know, I've only got about 105, 110 horses here. Pulling the Howland 1409 disc mower. So, yeah, just on my last stretch of hay here. Probably be done in about 15 minutes, and I can't wait to go home and finally get some dinner. So it's a big push here before we get the fall, the cold fall weather. So I'm gonna tomorrow go hit 50 acres of alfalfa because basically I got about 110 more acres of alfalfa to go get. That'll all be second, third cutting. And in our area, that all should be done by September 15th. Between September 15th and October 10th, basically. And, you know, you can't really get it after October 10th around here unless you're handling it wet, which I'm not set up to do that. Pretty hard to do good, pure alfalfa that late in the year here in this, you know, in this climate. Now, grass, on the other hand, you can get grass well in, you know, in freak weather in November, you know, maybe in summer weather I've done that. So I'm in an area, I got about 100 acres of first cut. I'm going to get about 50 of it done and then go jump to my alfalfa and then come back because I want to get the alfalfa out of the way. Those are the high yielding fields. We still got a lot of fall weather left that could be really good for